Hi Sophie, it's Madam Sophie here again to do another tutorial. Well, it's more of a makeup product review. So I'm here to do a makeup product review today, and I'm going to be reviewing the e.l.f. Cosmetics 16-hour Camo Concealer. And these concealers they just came out from the e.l.f. Cosmetics. So I just thought I'd come on here to kind of try it out and see what it looks like and see what it's about. So if you'd like to see how this concealer tryout turns out, please stay tuned. Also, if you're new to the Madam Sophie channel, welcome sweetheart, welcome to the Madam Sophie channel. I hope that you like, share, comment, and subscribe on your way out. Don't forget to hit that bell because you gotta be part of the Sophia's mix. You gotta be part of the Sophia's squad because you are a sophisticated lady. All right, so on to the tutorial. First, I'm going to put on my foundation. Today for foundation, I think I am just going to go ahead and use my, just to give this concealer some justice, because I'm aware that it is a camo concealer, meaning that it's supposed to like really cover up those spots. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the Becca Skin Love foundation because it is a lightweight blur foundation. It's not very heavy. The formula is not very thick. It goes on very light. So just to do these concealers some justice, I thought I would go on and use this foundation today to put on my face. So I'm going to go ahead and get this foundation on. So I'm gonna put this foundation on. By the way, I have the foundation in the color Maple. This is the name of the foundation. Well, the name of the shade of the foundation I'm applying on my face from Becca Cosmetics. I haven't used this foundation in a very long time, and I really love the formula because you guys know I love me some Becca Cosmetics. So I'm going to apply this on. I don't want to apply too much though. Okay, I think that's enough foundation. So I'm going to go ahead with my beauty blender and I'm just going to blend in that foundation. First off, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply the concealer. Now I have these concealers in two shades. One shade is a lighter shade, and I basically bought this shade because one shade is in a lighter shade. So this, I have it in deep olive and I also have it in deep chestnut. So let me do a quick swatch of the deep olive for you. This is what deep olive looks like. This is what deep olive looks like. Okay, it's more on the yellow side, more of a yellow tone. And let me swatch deep chestnut for you guys. Now, so far, what I can tell you is that formula, the e.l.f. Cosmetics formula for their concealer, it seems to be more on the thick side. And I'm guessing because it's a camo concealer, it's supposed to conceal those dark, troublesome spots. I think that's probably why they made it very thick. But I can tell you for a fact that it has a very thick formula. So I have it. This is deep olive over here at the top, and at the very bottom of deep olive you have deep chestnut. Now deep chestnut is like really close to my skin tone, and deep olive is a few shades lighter than my skin tone. So I bought the deep olive for highlighting, and I bought the deep chestnut just to conceal those dark spots on my face. So first off, I am going to start off with deep chestnut just to like cover up those blemishes if I can find any. I know I have a mole over here. That's not a blemish, that's like a mole. So I'm gonna cover it up. I'm gonna cover up the spots that I think that need covering up first. What is that? Okay, so I'm just gonna go with the doe applicator, and the doe applicator looks very similar to the Makeup Revolution doe applicator. It looks a little bigger than the Makeup Revolution doe applicator, by the way. So as you can see, deep chestnut is very similar to my skin tone. Now, since this formula is more on the thick side, just to kind of not mess up my makeup that I took a very long time to do already, I am just going to blend in that concealer from the moment I put it on. So let me zoom in for you to see the concealer action. So I'm just going to blend it in real quick, because we don't want it to dry and then it's a headache to blend in after it's done drying. So I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and just kind of blend it in. Okay, Which are the dark spots I have? I have a few stuff over there. So I'm going to go again. Do the same thing on the other side of my face. When I was a little girl, I was so troublesome. I took bubble bath. I took bubble bath. I poured in the bathtub and I was skidding up and down in the bathtub. And I bust my chin when I did that. So I'm going to put this concealer to the test on that because I have a few stitches here, like the marks are still there. So we'll see how it does on those chin stitches. So I'm going to go like this. Let's see how it's doing. Let's see what it do. Okay, just going to. Well, I mean, you could still see those stitches, but it kind of concealed it a little bit. Let me just add a little more to it. I don't want to overdo it though. Childhood memories right there. Okay, so I kind of did a good job, I guess, because you don't really see the dark marks from the stitches like it was initially. So I think it did a pretty good job with that. Okay, so now that we have chestnut on, I'm going to go on to highlight my face. And to highlight my face, I'm going to use deep olive to do the highlighting. Now, this is a very thick formula, so I want to be very careful when I'm applying it for the concealer because I don't want to mess up my makeup. This right here took a while to do, so we don't want to mess that up, honey. Okay. So deep olive, I'm going to go on and put that. I'm just going to start with a few dots, and if I need more, I'm going to apply a little more. Another thing I can tell you so far from applying the deep chestnut shade to my face, what I can tell you is it is doing a pretty good job at concealing those naughty areas on my face. So far so good. Let's see how this is working on the face, under the eyes. Okay, Alf. Into that corner right there. But this beauty blender is so bulky. Okay, so this is the side that is highlighted. This is the side that is not highlighted. I'm pretty sure you'd be able to be the judge. There you could see the significant difference. You could see how this one is all smooth and well concealed and well blended into the eyeshadow look, while this one still needs some work. So we're gonna go and do the very same thing on the other eye. Again, we're gonna be using the deep olive shade for that. So far so good with this e.l.f. Cosmetics concealer. It is working. You guys see how well of a great job it is doing on this face of mine. Okay, it's doing a great job actually. You just need to be very careful when you're applying this concealer because, again, like I said, it has a very thick formula, and anything that has a very thick formula, that means you need to use a little bit, because if it's extremely thick, then that means it could spread. It could spread a little could go way more further than you think. So I think the number one rule when you're using this concealer is to go a little bit, start off with a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. Just remember, when you're using this concealer, don't go crazy because you don't want to apply so much concealer to the point where your makeup looks like it's all caked and faked up. So you really want to make sure that you apply a little bit, and you apply as you go along the way when you're using this concealer. That is my main pet peeve when it comes to using the e.l.f. Cosmetics concealer. Okay, sweethearts, so that's gonna be it for today. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and definitely subscribe. I really appreciate your time here on my channel, and if you're new to my channel, thank you for coming to the Madame Sophy channel. I hope that you like, share, and subscribe on your way out. Don't forget to hit that bell to be part of the Sophia's Mix, and you gotta join the Sophia squad because you're a sophisticated lady. Don't forget to be fabulous, don't forget to be amazing, don't forget to be you, and don't forget to be Sophie. Bye, honeys.